Some of the top chefs in Memphis will be gathered at the event venue called Being on Broad, 2531 Broad Avenue this Saturday for Taste Around the World, a fundraiser for Heal the Hood Foundation of Memphis. Now, Heal the Hood is raising funds for a new youth center. And joining us now on A Better Memphis, we are pleased to welcome back Liddell Beeman, the founder of Heal the Hood, and Chef Arturo Azcarate, the longtime now owner of a restaurant called Curry and Jerk, located at 150 Monroe in the Edge District downtown. So welcome to you both.
Oh, thank you for having us.
We're thrilled to have you here. Now, Liddell, please share with us the motivation behind this Saturday afternoon event, Taste Around the World, a benefit experience starting at 3 o'clock at 2531 Broad.
Absolutely. You know, we had one chef, Gary, that was of Deja Vu.
Yes.
He passed away. He actually started this,
Okay,
years ago, and it was a passion of his to be able to connect his food skills with people skills, because one of the things when people are the happiest is when they're eating.
Yes, indeed. I can relate to that.
Food can end a war, and so I just think it was just important for him to be able to help Heal the Hood out and be able to bring together chefs, and we dine together, have a great time, but at the same time raise money for kids in the city of Memphis. And so that's how it all started, and why we're so passionate about connecting these chefs to this event.
Terrific. All right, Chef Turo, you have been creating authentic Caribbean food at your Edge District restaurant, Curry and Jerk, for 7 years now. Why did you want to support Heal the Hood Foundation and the kids that Heal the Hood serves?
Well, truly, I feel like what he's doing is amazing, because I think that kids need a place to be themselves, and also have a place that they feel like they're not going to be judged at all. And when I linked up with him, it all seemed to match up with what I want to do, because you want to give back to your community, but I think what he's doing is on a bigger scale, and we need to support it.
Well, I have the aroma of one of your dishes in my nostrils right now, so we're going to wheel that in momentarily, and we're going to share with the audience a look at some of your great work here. But Liddell, as an event planner, you decided to make this a 3 p.m. Saturday afternoon event this coming Saturday. What led you to do that?
Well, one of the things about it is that, we get an opportunity to not take up everybody's Saturday, for one thing. And then the other thing is that, you're full before you get ready to go to bed. And so you have an opportunity for it to digest. But I think it's just a really good time for people to come out in the daylight hours, where they're feeling safe in Memphis, and for all of us to be able to just gather together. And so it's really important for us to be able to create an atmosphere to where everybody feels good, everybody feels safe, and at the same time, we don't take up your whole entire day.
Well, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. We have this beautiful dish. Chef Turo, what is this?
That's what we call a veggie fried rice. It's one of my favorites. It's healthy.
Wow.
And it's got a great taste to it.
Well, I'm going to confirm that, and I can tell you, it's delicious. Let me tell you, you want a bite of this. If you are at 2531 Broad Avenue, 2531 Being on Broad, it's the event space.
Absolutely.
On Broad, in the expanding and emerging Broad Avenue district where you decided to hold this event, you are going to eat well.
Wow.
I don't generally eat on TV, but this is terrific. And you have a number of other chefs who are going to be present, right?
Absolutely. It's going to be about 14 chefs that are coming. And the thing is, these chefs are competing. And so Chef Arturo, he won the last time, and so he's bringing the next A game to the next level. He's looking at being a reigning champ, and so we're excited about all the chefs coming out. It's a variety of different foods, and you're gonna have a great time. Live band, there's an auction, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be going on, DJing, and just us having a great time raising money to build the Hero Empowerment Center for these kids. It's long overdue, and we got to do it.
All right, so help us understand what that is, and quickly the great work and how kids benefit from Heal the Hood.
When you look over the city of Memphis, you see that there's a cry that needs to be addressed, and it's very, very important for us to be able to give kids ownership of a facility. And so we're doing what Walt Disney did with Disneyland. We're literally creating a universal experience and bringing it to Memphis, planting it right here, so we can create an atmosphere that's different from things that kids have seen. And so if we want to do something different, we have to create something different. And so that's the whole thing for us, is to be able to give kids something to look forward to versus jail cells.
Well, that's spectacular. And thank you both for what you're doing to make this a better Memphis. You are clearly doing it. And the 150 Monroe Avenue is the home of Curry and Jerk. And I'm going to have to get down there.
You please
do. That is some delicious food. And I've just had a couple of bites, but I hope to get a little more. And so thank you so much for being here. So everyone, you can head over to 2531 Broad Avenue this Saturday at that event venue called Bing and Broad. It starts at 3 o'clock. Sounds like a party. Chef Arturo Karate will be creating dishes you won't want to miss for our cause. Heal the Hood that truly lives up to the brand of this broadcast of Better Memphis. Thank you both for your good work.
All right, thank you for allowing us.
All right. Well, we're going to be keeping our fingers crossed about the weather for Saturday. And let's go to the man who knows the scoop on that, Eric Brill.